McKinnon. I know it sounds silly, like they got to replace McKinnon, but I mean, there was always an ambitious vision for Jerick McKinnon.
Yes.
He's supposed to be an integral part of the offense. He never was, but now he's gone, and it seems like Kyle's probably still looking for that player. So how is he going to get it?
Yeah, so in theory, like you're talking about the theory of Jerick McKinnon.
Right.
This all-around running back that's a good receiver, that's a good pass protector, that's good on third down. They're not even looking for him to be a runner. Like when people say the Niners don't invest in the running back position, let's forget Joe Williams. He was a 4th-round pick, though I think they did see him as a 2nd-round, 3rd-round upside type player. It was just he was too. He ran 4.32, and he was one cut and gone.
Joe Williams is a great football player who didn't want to play football. I understand how the Niners made that mistake. I liked him too. He's great.
Yeah, I mean, in theory, everything you like about Raheem Mostert and Matt Breida, that's what Joe Williams was. So
watch him against my alma mater. He ran for about 8,000 yards in one game. It was remarkable. Okay, keep going.
One cut, his speed was special. So
yes,
right. And then after that, they invested heavily. I mean, people remember Saquon Barkley after 2018 in that draft said the Niners were one of the most interested teams in him, in actively scouting him. They signed Jet McKinnon to a big contract. They signed Tevin Coleman. They were allegedly very interested in Le'Veon Bell until the final minute. This has been confirmed by Le'Veon Bell himself. Yes. So they've been actively seeking to invest in this running back position. I think a lot of people are always upset. Like, you have Breida. Why did you go get Jet McKinnon? You have Mostert. Why are you going in trying to get this guy? Why are you doing this? But they seem to actively do it because they're not interested. They feel they can get a JaMychal Hasty and he can run in their scheme and he can be a good runner. They want this all-around back. And I really like a guy who I think is a perfect fit as both a runner and receiver for them, and that's Michael Carter. I know a lot of people are high on Javonte Williams. Javonte Williams is a dog. He runs people over. He runs with an attitude. I've seen stuff where people say that in North Carolina, when they ran outside zone, inside zone, they ran it with Michael Carter, and they ran more power and counter plays with Javonte Williams because he doesn't read outside zone, inside zone as well. These are people who know running backs really well, and they mentioned it, and I think that's a really great thing. And if you go back and watch, which I haven't done in-depthly, but I've watched a little bit because UNC has Michael Carter, Javonte Williams, and Dimey Brown. Just a fun watch if you're looking for something to do. Michael, it is a little bit right. Their zone running scheme is more focused with Michael Carter. Michael Carter is so shifty. He's so difficult to tackle one-on-one. He's fast. I think he ran kind of slow, but he's so quick. He's a great receiver, really great receiver. He's just a really good football player. He killed it in the Senior Bowl. We know the Niners like Senior Bowl guys. But I think what I'm realizing is that what I originally thought was this 3rd-round pick that's a way better value than Travis Etienne at 43, who I think is great. Najee Harris, who I think is really good, but not really the Niners type of guy at 43, or Javonte Williams. I thought using your comp pick to take Michael Carter, way better value. Looks like Michael Carter is going to go in the first 2 rounds. So yeah,
he's a hell of a player. He might be my favorite running back in the whole draft. I love him.
I told you,
love him.
He's so good.
So good, man.
He's so good.
Nothing against Najee, Etienne, Javonte, but this guy seems like the modern running back where his receiving skills are off the charts. And he's a little bit smaller. Who cares? Who cares? Yeah, I like Michael Carter.
He's like a less chiseled up version of what Clyde Edwards-Helaire was last year.
Yes.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire also had great short area quickness and all of that, and kind of a shorter guy. So go ahead.
Hold on. I like Michael Carter. You like Michael Carter. We all like Michael Carter. You'd be crazy not to. But we also both said that they need to go cornerback in round 2 and probably cornerback in round 3. So let's finish it this way. When do you think they're going to draft a running back? When?
Round
5. Round 5.
Yeah,
okay.
I think it'll be round 5.
Round 5. Because that sounds reasonable. I mean,
it depends. It depends how they look at it, because I think if you're sitting there in round 3 and Michael Carter is still somehow on the board, to hell with whatever corner you have. Worry about corner in rounds 4 and 5. Go take Michael Carter.